Hi, in this video, we'll be diving into the settings related to the waitlist button on the single product page. To start, hover over the More Convert in the WordPress menu and select the waitlist option. Once in the opened page, I'll select the waitlist button tab. In this section, we have settings specific to the single product page. Here, we can adjust the position of the waitlist button on the single product page. In this menu, we have options for Before and After Add to Cart form, Before and After Add to Cart button, as well as positions related to the four corners of the image. Finally, we also have options for After Summary and Shortcode. I'll use the Before Add to Cart form positioning and save it. Then, I'll go to the single product page and refresh it. As you can see, the waitlist button's position has changed, and it now appears before the Add to Cart button. Now, for example, I'll place it on the After Add to Cart button position. After saving the settings, and observe that the waitlist button now appears after the Add to Cart button. Returning to the settings page, I'll place it on the image top left position. Other options work similarly, allowing you to place the waitlist button in your desired location. From this section, we can also change the type of the waitlist button. For this, we have three options: icon only, text only, and icon and text. Currently we're using icon only mode, so I'll choose the text only option. Save the changes, go back to the single product page and refresh it. Now, as you can see, only text is displayed. Now we set it to icon and text mode and save the settings. Here we can see the result for the combination of icon and text for our Add to Waitlist button. By enabling this option, the waitlist button style will undergo changes based on your theme. I'll enable this option, save the settings, go back to the single product page and refresh it. As you can see, the waitlist button style has changed according to the theme. Returning to the settings, I'll deactivate this option. From this section, we can change the waitlist button icon. In addition to the available icons, you can upload your custom icon as an SVG by choosing Custom Icon. I'll select this icon and save the settings. Returning to the single product page, you can see that the icon has changed. We can also customize the color of the icon and text. For icon style, in both hover and normal states, I'll use this color code. And same goes for the text style. Now, I'll set the font size for the icon and text to 14 pixels. In this section you can style your button color. For the background color settings for the button, I'll use this color code. And for hover color, I'll use this color code. And for border color and border hover color, I'll use black. I'll save the changes, go back to the single product page and refresh it. As you can see, the new changes have been applied. I return to the settings page. In this section, we can adjust the button size settings. Since I don't need a border, I set the border width to 0 pixels, reducing the height, setting it to 40 pixels, use a border radius of 10 pixels, and finally, adding a margin of 5 pixels from all sides. I save the changes, go back to the single product page and refresh it. As you can see, the new changes have been applied successfully, and now we have a better appearance. From this section, we can enable the separator between the icon and text, which we can fully customize it here. By activating it, we can set the separator color. I'll use white and save the changes. You can now see the separator between the icon and text. Now, let's talk about the special out-of-stock box option. By enabling this, it will display a special box for products that are out of stock. Before activating it, I'll check the product page for an out-of-stock product. As you can see, the default waitlist display for an out-of-stock product looks like this. Now, I'll enable the special out-of-stock box option. Save the changes. Go back to the single product page and refresh it. Now, you can see that the special out-of-stock box is correctly displayed. By clicking on this option, I can add the product to the waitlist. You can fully customize this box, and we will provide you with complete instructions on how to do that in another video.